really wanted to show it in the background. My cow. I guess I can't. I hope everybody's having a good day today. And what is today? Today is the 27th. And what I was going to do is I was going to do like the national day, like what is really going on. Hi, Chu, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome. I'm so glad you can come. I'm just having my cow in the background. So what I'm doing today is I just started school today, and I'm an aide, and I wanted to do like what is the national holiday? It's like really not a national with the government, just what people say for National Day. So today is International Lottery Day. So I guess if you get a lottery ticket, it's your day. Maybe you'll win. I also have it's National Pots de Cream Day. And I think it says Maria Daly. Hi, dear. How are you, hon? Nice to see you. I'm so glad that you can come. I'm just doing the National Day. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let me put this in here. I'm just looking to see. You're fine. I'm glad you're fine. Hearts to you too. Hearts to you too. What I'm doing today is I'm just going over like the national days. Like sometimes they have these really weird holidays. It's like, everybody doesn't follow them, but I just love to see what's going on. So today also, hearts to you too, hon, National Pots de Cream Day. And I guess it's for a certain kind of a dessert that is French. Then it's also National Just Because Day. Just because. It's a national day for that. Oh, you are amazing. Oh, thank you so much. Hi, Simple Family Lifestyle. How are you? So glad you can come. Love the hearts. Hi, everybody in the chat. I decided to go live. I've been going back and forth with my channel. The subs have been going up and down, up and down, up and down, and I'd rather have quality than quantity. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to go live because I haven't done any live streams or anything like that. I might even do that tonight. I'm not sure yet. But a simple life, family, lifestyle. Hope everything is well and you're doing good today. I was just going over the national. Says, is it your first life? No, it's actually like my fifth or sixth. I had a couple of ones that were like, oh gosh, but it beat me down, but I'm back up again. So I'm ready to go. I was just doing Simple Family Lifestyle. What is today? So today was International Lottery Day and also National Just Because Day. So it says the lottery, it says a day to celebrate the chance and excitement of winning the lottery. Oh, yes. Thank you, Maria Daly, to hit the like button. Thank you very much. And then it was also, again, National Pots de Cream Day is a sweet day dedicated to enjoying the rich French desserts, pots de cream. I never heard of it, but it must be popular. It also says National Just Because Day. It's an informal holiday encouraging people to do something nice and thoughtful for someone without any special reason, just because I think that's nice. I think we should have that every day. Galaxy Gal MJ08, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, and love your channel. Also, it says National Petroleum Day. Now, I don't know, it says a day to recognize the significance of petroleum in history and modern life. So I guess they're talking about gasoline. I don't know. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so funny. And it says, and then this is a funny one. This is the last one. I don't never heard this one before. The Duchess Who Wasn't Day. It says an official observance for those who may be overlooked or unacknowledged, similar to a royal title, but without the formal recognition. Well, I don't know who that's in reference to, but I give that to all of you. I recognize all of you, and I wish you all the best. Tracy's Local Learnings. Hello, Tracy. So glad you can come. Love you. And look in the background. I got my cow. I didn't hang it yet. My brother, Allison Mapp. Oh, nice to see you. Hey, Ellen. That's nice. Thank you. Ario. I'm really messing up your name, and I'm so sorry. Oriello. Let me put this in here. Gutierrez. That's nice. Thank you. Well, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by. Dare to Search. Ellen and Chad, good to see you. Good to see you. Dare to Search. Allison Mapp, hello everyone in the chat. And I'm so glad everybody can be here. I was just talking about the National Day. I'm not going to repeat it. I also was a little sad today because it said, I want to give a prayer for the Minneapolis Catholic school shooting victims. And that is horrible. They had gone to a church and they started shooting. And I think 2 children had passed away. And that really just breaks my heart. I just want to say a quick prayer. O God of mercy, we come before you with broken hearts, shaken by a tragedy too heavy to hold. In the quiet of our sorrow, we lift up to you the innocent lives lost, the children, and those who were taken too soon. Receive them into your eternal embrace, where pain is no more and peace never ends. Be near, Lord, to the grieving parents, to the aching families, the friends left behind in silence and disbelief. Wrap them in your comfort and let your light be gentle guide through the long night of their mourning. We pray for the wounded in the body, in the mind, and in the soul. Bring them healing and surround them with love that does not falter. For the community of faith so deeply rooted in your name, grant courage to continue to hold each other close and to bear witness to your hope and even tears. We do not understand such violence, Lord, but we trust in your presence, even in the shadow of death. Turn our sorrow into compassion, our fears into justice, and our cries into the holy call to protect all life through Christ our Savior, our bearer, we pray, amen. I feel so bad. You know, today was my first day of school, and I don't want to cry. But I work with the high school, 9th to 12th grade, and I think it was an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old had passed away. And imagine their excitement for school. I just had to do that. It says, let me just go through here. The message is heard for review for this message. Who is this? Another one is, welcome everyone. The Gen X Effect. Ellen, how are you, hon? So good to see you. So glad that you can stop by my live. Amy Hill, Grin said hi. Tracy's Local Learnings, Allison Mapp, Dare to Search. Maria Daly, Allison, Amy Greenset, Amelia, please, Tracy. Gen X, hello. Amelia, Allison, Matt, Maria. The Gen S Effect, Tracy's. Maria Daly. Guys, don't forget to like. Thank you so much, honey. Tracy, Maria, Amy, hello. It says, let's help Ellen. I think that's very nice. Sweet. Thank you very much. The Gen X Effect, Allison. Please double tap your screen to the live. Tracy said, Tracy's Local Learnings. We have a convoy. It says, Local Learnings, how are you? Dare to Search, praying, and, all the best to everyone. Tracy, prayers. Lashana, success. How are you, Lashana? I watched your video yesterday about going live, and I hope I did okay. I'm trying to get this under control. Bless those children. Amen. Amen to that, Arillo. Maria Daly, smile, we love you. Star, amen with prayers. Maria, I'm good, thanks. Allison, oh my. Jesse, journals and unbox. Hi, Ellen and all. Maria Daly, you are amazing. Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you so much. Tracy says, Lashana, success. Maria Daly, I have a baby in a 2 months. Guys, oh, congratulations, you're going to have a baby. I wonder, do you know if it's going to be a boy or a girl? Well, we just know it's going to be healthy. But I always, you know what? That's the first thing people say when you're having a baby. Is it a boy? Is it a girl? Like, is it going to make a difference? You know, you're going to treat and love them the same. But congratulations. It says, I'm scared and excited. Oh, don't be scared. I don't know if this is your first one. I know I was anxious with my first one, but it was so beautiful. And I had morning sickness. I don't want to say this, for 8.5 months. I had 2 weeks off, and then I had it again. And I do it all over. I would do it to have another baby. Well, I'm too old now because I only have one. But he had seizures as a child. That was inherited. I was afraid to have another one. But not that I was afraid, but one was enough for me. It was hard. Dare to Tracy, learnings. I'm good. How are you? I just left the heart doctor. Dare to search. I hope you are well. I hope you are healed, and sending blessings to you for everything that you are healthy. Hello, Star. Jelly. It's my first. Aw. Congratulations. Congratulations. We wish you the best. We send in love. Everything will be fine. You'll be healthy. Baby will be healthy. And in no time, you'll forget it. That's what they say. Oh, it's no big deal afterwards. I know there's a lot of anxiety before because you don't know what to expect. If you have a couple of friends that have had it, or someone close to you that you can talk to, that really helps. It gives you peace. Star, hello, Ellen. Hey, everyone. Much love. Star, I love you. Beautiful channel. Check her out if you haven't. It's not a sub for sub. We love everybody. We are a close community, and we take care of each other. Jess Journals. Hi, Lashana. Lashana, you're doing great. Thank you, Lashana. I appreciate that. I truly, truly did. And I did watch your video, How to Go Live. And it was in the community post. So if anybody did not go live, check out her channel. And you can go in there. There's RN2CEO. I love you too. That's another great channel. Please check her out. Says, hey, Ellen in chat. Allison Map. Hey, Jesse. Another channel you have to check out. She's wonderful too. These are all wonderful. We got some good people in here. I'll tell you that much. We got the best. Galaxy Gal. I got a prayer request to Lush. Hearts to Tracy, Allison Map, Lashana, Jesse Journals, Unboxed. Hi, Allison Map. Allison Map, RN2CEO. It's a boy. Oh, it's a boy. Oh, very nice. You know, I'm going to tell you a funny story. I must have had 4 sonograms, and I was told that I was having a girl. Prior to that, my mother-in-law had passed away, and then about a month later, I had gotten pregnant. And we were having a girl. My mother knitted all these pink blankets, pink shirts, hats. And like I said, I had the sonogram done 4 times. And when the baby was born, I was blessed with a boy. It was, my husband said, are you sure? You double check? And the doctor's like, yes, it's a boy. We didn't have a name. So I named him Stephen James after my husband, Stephen and James, from my husband's father, who had passed away in his 50s. He died very young. My husband lost his father, I think, when he was 12 or 13 years old, or maybe even younger, because he was a paper boy at that time. But so what I used to do was, my son was so cute. He was a little towhead, but little blonde hair. You couldn't see with the little blue eyes. And it was like, for me, I'm Italian, so we're all dark, brown eyes. And this baby came with these long, straggly, thin legs. He was like in the 20% or 15% on weight. And all of us were all chubby, short. You had Steven. So when I used to take Steven out when I was young, they thought I was the nanny. People would ask, they thought I was the nanny. I didn't look like he was a pasty white with the blue eyes. It was the first blue eyes in the family. Oh man. If you see him now, oh my gosh. Fresh. All right. Well, that's good. Well, I'm going to move on from that, but congratulations on a baby boy. And that's wonderful. Uh, Maria Daly said it was a boy. Lashana dared to search. What else? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Aurello. And if I'm screwing up your name, I apologize. Maria Daly says, I struggle with morning sickness. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I had it for 8.5 months and I had to go up the mountain and down the mountain to get to work. And I used to crawl out of my car and get sick. I could never make it. And we were a whole bunch of women and one man in the office who was our boss. I used to come in the kitchen and smell something and he'd be sitting there eating. And I would have to run to the garbage pail. I'd be making all kinds of noises, getting sick. But it was hard. But I survived. I didn't gain that much weight. I mean, I did, but I didn't. At the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I was 2 weeks late too. But I think when my son was born, he was 7 pounds, maybe 12 ounces. I'm not really sure, but he was a small baby. He was very, very long, very, very long. Tracy, local learnings. Aurelio, hello. Galaxy Gal, congrats. Maria Daly says, I'm getting better. Dare to search. Thank you, Ellen. Allison Map. So true, Ellen. Maria, thank you so much. And the only thing that helped me when I ate, I only could eat turkey breast plain on a roll with cheese. That was the only thing I could. And if I couldn't, because before I got pregnant, we were at a party and I had some spinach dip. I could never eat spinach for like 6 years. I couldn't, but now I can. But it was certain smells. I would like the meat killed me. It was like I said, I could only eat. I never ate meat. I never ate turkey, but I had to have a smoked turkey breast on a roll with cheese, plain. I'm trying to think where I used to get it from. I used to get it at I guess, at a deli. I don't know. It says, thanks, everyone. Maria, JC Journal says, congratulations, Maria Daly. Lashana, sure do. Jess, thank you. Allison Hearts, you're welcome. Brandon from Palm Beach. Hi, Ellen. Good to catch you. Good to see you, Brandon. I hope everything is well in Florida, in Palm Beach. Wait, and if the people that didn't notice it when I came in, there's my cow. My brother is in an RV right now. I think Lashana would appreciate this. And he's moving his RV to another site in, I hate to say Cape May County, New Jersey, but it's down the shore. So he's busy. So when this season's over with him, I have a long list for him to do a couple things around the house. But Brandon, I'm so happy you came. God bless you. And thank you so much for your kindness for coming. Tracy has hearts. Congratulations, Maria Daly. Galaxy Gal, does the boy like pink? Well, Steven didn't know. And I used to put him in the pink sweaters, pink hats. And he was so cute. He looked like a little girl. I used to take him out. They didn't know. He was beautiful. He was a beautiful baby. So I used to put him in there, and I still have the blankets. I still have everything my mother knitted. I mean, she passed in 2004, but I kept everything all so nice because, like, I would put him on there. I put a bib on him because I didn't want him to spit on it because some stuff were white, some were pink with flower. It was just so nice. But I have that. So when my son, if they have a baby, or if they, I'll have that for them. And even if it's a boy, I'm still going to dress them up in pink. Pink's a pretty color. I don't know what your husband's going to say, but I know my husband, he didn't say much. I did it when he wasn't there. Lashana, laughing, Palm Beach, hi all. Why you don't do double check? I don't know what double check means. Why you don't do double check? I don't know what that is. Well, for when I had the sonogram, I had 4 of them, so not 8, 4. But they just didn't catch it. I don't know. He's a boy. You are Italian, dear Ellen? I am half Italian, and I guess Scottish and Dutch. I really don't know, but my father's family was completely Italian on the mother's side and the father's side. And it's funny because on my husband's side, his family is half totally Italian. So like my husband, no, my son is half Italian. And when you see him, he's this pasty white kid with blue. I mean, he's not a kid; he's a man. He has blue eyes. He always had like the very, white hair. When he got older, his hair turned like brown, like dirty brown. But they didn't know that it was going to be a boy, and his name was going to be Tara. We wanted Tara because I just like that name, Tara. It was actually my husband had a friend who went to school with him, and she had passed away when she was in eighth grade. And I just thought it was a beautiful name, and it was something that he wanted, he wanted to remember her by. And I had no problem with that. Dare to search. Congratulations on the new baby. Ellen, do you do a lot of Italian? I used to do a lot of Italian cooking, but I don't cook. But I'm sorry, there's a piece of hair here because the fan's blowing. When I do something Italian, I am going to tape it. I make a good lasagna, things like that. But my husband, he didn't want the homemade. I guess they say, I never said sauce. The Italian, I guess sauce. No, I said Italian sauce, gravy. They call it gravy. I didn't do that, but some people say gravy. But my husband didn't want me to make homemade gravy. All he wanted me to make was ragu. And sometimes I used to switch the brands, and he knew this is not ragu. And if I was ever to bring home like a sauce that somebody made, like I would use it, but he wouldn't touch it. He liked his ragu. But I used to make the manigot. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like. And my mother was Italian. No, was not Italian, and she taught my grandmother, who was Italian, how to cook Italian food. But like they used to always make like the anisette cookies and the little balls with the sprinkles on it, the honey, all that. Not my mother. It was my grandmother. My grandfather used to make the wine, and he'd get up early in the morning, like 4:30 in the morning, and make the Italian bread. It was so good. There was no salt in it, but we used to put butter on it. I loved it. I loved it. Like the live, Tracy said. Dare to search. Thank you so much, dear. Allison Map. Hey, Brandon of Palm Beach. Galaxy Gal. I was a big baby when born, 10 pounds. You were my mom. She was, I think, over almost like she was born at home. And my grandmother had 4 kids altogether. My mother was the number 2 baby. She was over 11 pounds. I don't even know how she was a short little woman. And the doctor brought the kids over because it didn't even look like a little newborn baby. It was unbelievable. So when I was pregnant, I'm like, oh God, I hope I don't have that. That's like, but I had a emergency cesarean. I didn't have a natural birth, but my grandmother did. Can you imagine 11 pounds? Oh my gosh. I don't know, people. It says a sickness bad, but I don't like nothing, even perfume, nothing was weird. I could not, ever since, even when I was pregnant, I couldn't have the smell of anything, perfume, nothing, and I still don't. Allison, when I was pregnant with my son and daughter, I cannot stand the smell of chocolate. No way. No chocolate. Wow, Allison. I'm trying to think if I ate, and I don't think I could. I didn't think I ate anything because, like, I was sick. As soon as I got up, they're like, "Oh, eat crackers." No, nothing helped. Nothing helped. I was miserable, and I had to drive like 40 minutes to work. I used to sometimes go to my mom's house, and they let me stay at the house, and my mother let me sleep in her bed, and I was miserable. She sent me home. I was like the dragon lady. I was so miserable. People say, "Oh, I'm so happy when I'm pregnant." No, I wasn't happy. I was sick. Not sick in the head, but just sick, morning sickness, bad. It says, should be for a baby. Let me see. It says, Allison, so you struggled, but you passed. And then after, dare to search. Don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you so much. Maria Daly. Yes, like Brandon says, my brother was homophobic, and when my nephew would wear his sister's pink Crocs, he would say he's not allowed to. Then everybody, wait, then every, my kids, and then they would say he was not allowed to. So then every time my parents were said to him, he would come with them on. Good for your parents. Good for your parents. You know what it is? My mother spent hours on the sweaters, and I felt so bad because I couldn't, I didn't really use it out in public sometimes, but I mean, I did, and nobody knew. And they're like, "Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, thank you." I didn't correct people. I just, I was just very easy. I was just happy to have a baby. Nightbot, Brandon, Mr. Destruction. Oh, don't worry, Brandon. Don't worry about Mr. Nightbot. I'm glad he came back. I lost him for a long time, and I sort of fixed him, but I don't know what's going on with Nightbot. So please, I had one person that I knew they love to make the emojis. I think I changed them in emojis. How many times you can do it? But they got timed out for half an hour, and I felt mortified. I went to their channel and I apologized. It says, my grandmother was a full-blooded, so I'm half. Oh, so you're talking about, I guess, being Italian. Yes. Maria laughing. Brandon babysat. Oh, you babysat. Nice. So you're a good uncle. You was babysitting. That's nice. Tracy, Brandon's looking and laughing. That would be awesome. Maria Daly, thanks, guys. Damilo Bukula TV. How are you? Nice to see you today. I got to give you a heart for coming by. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Jessie Journals Unboxes. Please check out her channel too. Lovely, lovely channel. Let me see here. It says live like. Thank you very much. Ellen, do you support mixed marriages? Yes, I do. I have no problem with that. My family and my husband's family are all mixed marriages. And I have someone in the family that are gay, and I have no problems with that. I'm more into kindness, respect, and, I don't know if people agree. I don't know whether you agree or not. I don't think any type like this right now, talking about it, I really don't feel comfortable talking about it because I know people have different beliefs, and I just love everybody. With my husband being sick for 14 and a half years, I have learned tolerance on everybody. But even prior to that, I didn't realize it at the time, but the guy that I went to prom with was gay. I had no idea, and I love him. I respect him, and if I needed something right now, I can call him up, and he will come and he will help me. I have had all different cultures, all different colored people, religions, everything. And I have always showed love. And you can see on my channel, I have so many different cultures on here all over the world. And I am so happy because if I feel that if I can do this, why can't the world just be a happier place and just show respect and kindness to people? That's all. There's no reason to be acting like animals and to be nasty in any way. It breaks my heart. And I'm very sensitive to that. I can cry. And I'm not going to cry, but I am sensitive to that. I believe everybody should have peace, and it's worse enough. People go through so much. There's no reason to show hate. And I know the hearts, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to continue with this. I'm moving on. Wow, born at home. My mother was born at home. Yes. I guess it was different. I guess it was cheap back then. Then I used to have to call a doctor. But my mom said that when she had her baby, it only cost her like $25. Can you imagine? $25. And that was a hospital stay and everything. And it was funny, I don't know whether I still have it, but when my parents had passed away, she had records of everything. If I can find those records, I know I have them someplace. I would like to go over and maybe I can find it. That would be so cool. Maria Daly says, I like spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I love pasta. That is my downfall, is the pasta. Demilla says, hi, Jesse. Thanks, Maria Daly. Hello, everyone. Tracy, I know, right? Maria Daly, my mother has 10 children, 5 boys, 5 girls. Wow. That is so nice. That is nice. My grandmother was a family, on my mother's side, a family of 11 or 12. She had kids. And her last one, my mother's cousin, was younger than her. And they're still alive. And it was a change of life baby. So I don't know if the mother was in the 40s to 50s, whatever. But my cousin Bob, he's still here. And that's like one of my only family members on my mother's side left is my Bob and my Aunt Dorothy. And also Sis, my cousin Sis. It's actually my mother's cousin Sis. But yeah, it's nice. I think it's nice. It must be really nice during the holidays to have a big family. I couldn't even imagine the next generation. You'll probably have like 50 people there, and then the next generation, you'll have like 100 people. You have to have it outside. Okay, Galaxy Gal, Maria. Galaxy, hi. Maria, my mother is a hero. Yes, she is a hero. To have all those children and, to take care of everyone, God bless her. She's stronger than me. She's still strong than me. Aw, God bless your mom. Life with Tasharia. I hope I said this right. I don't mean to offend it in any way. Hello, Life with Tasharia. How are you? Mwah. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you stopping by. Check out her channel. And we are not a sub for sub. A lot of the people in here are OGs. We've been here for a while. So, like, we all know each other. Oh, Liz. Moo 906 official said hi. How are you too? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. And Lashana is giving out hearts and love and prayers. Thank you, Lashana. Demilo Ila Bukula TV. Jesse, hello. Lizmoo 906 official. Ellen, hello, Ellen in the chat. Demilo Lashana says hi. They say hi. Tracy's local earnings. Lizmoo, hello. Demilo Bukula TV. Lizmoo, Brandon giving hearts. Demilo Bukula TV, 14.5 years. I guess 14 and a half years is how long I took care of my husband. So yes, 14 and a half years. And you know what? I do it again and I miss him. Andy Mon TV. How are you, Andy? You said hello, and I'm going to wave to you. Hello. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate it. And like button smash. Thank you so much. Hi, Andy Mon TV. Andy Mon Jesse. Brandon, turns out that the guy that I went to prom with was gay too. Oh, it turned out the guy that I went. Brandon. Okay. Very nice. Well, the guy, he was, I went to go visit him when I was young. And I mean, he didn't really say much, but I mean, I love Don. Don, I hope you're doing well. Guess what? I'm crocheting little hearts. Oh, Galaxy. Very nice. You're crocheting. Very nice. My mom used to knit. And I was always like, I'm not knitting. I'm not knitting. And you know what? I wish I did. I wish I would have had that talent. And I got to admit, when my mom passed away, she was working on a blanket for my Aunt Madeline. And it was half done. And then she was starting the next half when she passed. I mean, this is really sad, but you know what I did? My Aunt Madeline knew nothing about knitting, but I gave her the knitting needles, and I gave her the blanket and more of the knitting. And I said, here, Aunt Madeline, here you go. Because I mean, I had no idea, but my mother made a lot of blankets, and I still have my grandmother's blankets. And that was from 1972. So that's 20, over 50 something years. And she was little patches and she was sort of blind. She couldn't see. And she used to do the crocheting too, like the little squares. And then she used to tie them all up. Local Andy Mon, so nice to see you. Andy Mon is giving hearts. Brandon, he's saying hello. Andy Mon, Tracy, hello. Demilola is giving hearts. Brandon Palm Beach, hi Andy. Tracy's learning, giving hearts. Brandon upon my wife. First child was born at home with a midwife. Her best friend was a midwife. Oh, that was nice. That's very nice, Brandon. She's a strong woman. I don't know about that for me. But the only thing was, I never dropped. I never felt any pain. And they were going to, I went for my last sonogram, went to the hospital, but my son never really moved around or anything like that. So I ate a candy bar so he would move. And the doctor came in. He goes, oh, we're doing surgery. When did you eat last? And I'm like, about 10 minutes ago. He was so annoyed at me because he told me from the beginning that you are not to wake me up in the middle of the night. And sure enough, I guess the baby went to the bathroom inside, and they had to get him out. So I called up Steve and I'm like, Steve, you got to come to the hospital. I didn't tell him that it was an emergency and that I was in life is in danger. I mean, I wasn't. I didn't think I was. But he's sitting there stopping, getting coffee, smoking a cigarette. And meanwhile, the anesthesiologist was getting ready, like, we got to go. And he finally came on time and he was there for the cesarean. And like I said, we thought it was a girl. And like my husband, Steve, said, he's like, are you sure? It was a blessing. It really was a blessing. But congratulations when your wife had a baby. She's a strong woman. It says, Andy Montevi, so many awesome and wonderful people. I know, Andy. Can you believe it? All these people are here. It says, Galaxy Gal. It says, my bestie who I had a crush on. After a couple years, I stopped crushing on him. He turned gay. Well, you know what? Maybe he did, but maybe he, in his heart, he was, he just, your bestie. But I bet he's still your good friend. And he would always, if you had a problem, he would reach out, definitely. A Galaxy Gal. Tracy, facts, hearts. Brandon, Andy Montev, life with Tasharia. Greetings, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I know, right? Oh, my gosh. Andy Montev, Tasharia, Galaxy Gal. Hi, everybody. Life with Tasharia. Hello. Liz Moo, 906 official. Stitching it up. Capturing country life. Mwah. I love you too. I haven't gone live in so long with the restreaming. There's my cow. I hope you're doing well. This is a lovely channel too. Please check her out. Ellen with hearts, Andy Montev, Liz Moo. Again, good channels. Tracy, local learnings. Stitching it up. Galaxy Gal, MJ08, hi, stitching it up. Liz Moo. AM well, Ellen, thank you. Oh, you're well. Stitching it up. Tracy is saying hi. Stitching it up. Andy Montev. Tracy, she's waving. Andy Mon, love you, Ellen. And I love you, Andy. We have all been around for a long time. We're like OGs. RN2CEO also is giving hearts. And, it's weird because we started out. And for me, it's over a year and 4 months. And it's nice that, people come and go. I know people have been monetized, but we still keep it together and we're still showing love to everybody. We watch playlists or we watch a video, you come to our lives, whatever you can do, you support us. There's my cow, Mr. Cow. Vintage Style says, hi, Ellen, and Vintage Style by Joe. Mwah. Nice to see you. And I think you were the one that was down by Cape May. You said you were around the corner. And, I was going to say, let's stop for coffee, but I didn't know. And I had fallen and I had a lot of issues that day, medical issues. But yeah, maybe next time if I go down there, we can, maybe meet or something or someday. I'm not a stalker, but stitching it up. Jesse Howdy, Andy Mon, Vintage Styles, waving. Jesse Journal, hi Joe. Stitching it up. Capturing Country Life, Vintage Hay, Vintage Style, Andy Mon RN2 CEO, Vintage Andy's waving. Thumbs up. Thank you guys. Wow, I cannot believe this. I have 31 thumbs up. Thank you guys. That is so sweet. Thank you. Mwah. I love you guys. I truly, truly do. And there's 14 people in here. That's unbelievable. I'm only going to stay a certain amount of time. I'm not going to keep this going for a long, long time because I know everybody is busy and people have things to do. Galaxy Gal, Maylene, Vintage Style by Joe Tracy. Hello. The More Initiative Me. Very good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Thank you. Stitching It Up, Capturing Country Life Heart, Andy Mon, The More Initiative Me, Jesse. Hey, Andy. Andy has faces, Galaxy, Vintage Style, Stitching It Up, Connection of Lives and Interest 2020. I'm listening as I cook. This is another. I have hair right here. I have hair. I have, the wind is blowing, it keeps hitting my nose. Connection of Lives. This is another good channel. She has supported me for a long time. And even when times were tough, she always was looking after me. And I enjoy her channel. It's just I'm listening as I cook. Well, I hope you're cooking something good. Tracy, I have to get back to work. So nice to seeing you all. Light, love, and blessings. The source is here. The source. Nice to see you. It says, Ellen, connection, hope all is well. Everything is fine. And it says, bye, Tracy, Stitching It Up. Bye, Ellen, Galaxy Gal, Source. The source. This is like royalty here, guys. Royalty. Source. Aloha. Aloha. Connection, listening. Both hands will be dirt. Both hands are dirty. Aw. The 27th, yes. Jesse's Journals, hello. The Source, KC, Inspirational Tales, Ellen. Now, this channel is another wonderful channel. I started off listening to Casey. She's always been always so kind and spiritual. Love her. And if you haven't checked out her channel, please check it out. Check out her videos too. I love her. She's wonderful, wonderful. She lives in Jamaica. And her tales, you got to listen. She's very inspirational. She truly, truly is. She makes you want to be a better person. She really does. And thank you, Tracy. Have a good day. But Casey, thank you. The Source, hey all. Connections, hello, Jesse and all. In the chat, Casey Inspirational. Good, I caught you. I know. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Duran is in the building. Yep, Duran is in the building. He's like aloha. Like, I want to be like him. I truly do. I want to be hanging out at the beach. I mean, I know you work and stuff, but just to be like aloha and stuff is so cool. I think it's so cool. I'm doing good, Casey. Thank you for asking, and I hope you're doing well also. It was my first day of school, and I'm just very happy that I have a job. And I get to see all the kids again. And it's so nice because the freshmen came today, and the freshmen, they're so young looking. And when you go back at the end of the year, they all grow, mature. And it's nice to see them grow from 9, 10, 11, and 12. And, you know, they're adults, they're going away. You know, whatever they're going to do, not go away, but like they go to college, if they go to work or whatever they do, it's a big difference from being a freshman. And it's so lovely to see them like this because they're so innocent. They truly, truly are. And let me just go on. Jesse Journals, Casey Inspirational Tales, greetings all in the chat. The More Initiative Me, love to see you branching out and going live. No more restreams. So proud of you. I haven't been doing any really restreams. I did make one, but my problem is I'm starting school, and last year I was getting 3 hours of sleep, and I cannot do it this year. I cannot. To be productive, to be positive, and to be healthy, I need to go to bed early. And one day, I don't know if you're still here, Allison Mapp. Not Allison Mapp. It was lyrics by Nydia. Nydia. She, I was talking to her on one of the lives and I was so depressed and I was sad. And she's like, "What's wrong with you, Ellen?" And I was like, I got to get out of this funk. I'm out of here. And I said, "I'm going live." And I went live. My first time, it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And I appreciate everybody that came because I was like, no one's going to come. I truly believe that. I tell that story over and over again because it was the truth. But everybody came and I was so blessed. KC's given hearts. Liz Moo, 906 official, Casey Inspirational, L's Endeavors, another channel you all need to check out. Lovely, lovely woman. You need to check her out also. Happy Wednesday, everyone in the chat. Happy Wednesday to you. Vintage Style by Joe L. Galaxy Gals, Giving Hearts. Miss Do It Yourself, another one. Wow. Check out her channel too. She's royalty too. L's Endeavor. They're all royalty. They really, truly are. They've been here for a long time. And I appreciate you supporting me. I truly, truly do. I have to go later on, do my shout outs, check out playlists because I appreciate you. I truly, truly do. I truly do. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be so happy. I'd probably be sitting in a hole sad. And I'm just so happy. I have to take off my sweater. I'm getting hot. Because I'm just like so excited. I'm so happy. I really am. Oh, and I got this dress. I'm not going to show it off. I got this at the, what was that thing called? The secondhand store. I got this. I think it was, I showed this online when I did one of my videos. I forgot. I can't think. I forgot. Whatever it was, I got a good sale. Jesse, journals, I'm do it yourself. Do it yourself. Hi, Jesse. Star, I am back. Sorry I missed so much. Hubby is baking his own birthday cake. So was just peeking at him. Aw, well, happy birthday to your husband. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I don't want to call him Mr. Star, but happy birthday to you, to Mr. Star, Mrs. Star's husband. We wish you well, happy and healthy birthday. God bless you. It says, wow, what's this say? I can't see. Isn't this terrible when you can't see? All super lady. Hi, how are you? Mwah. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. I appreciate your support. Please check out our channel. And I'm not even like, I always say we're OGs, but I'm not going to say, please don't just subscribe. You know what? You know the deal. You know what you need to do. We're just not a sub for sub, period. That's it. Done. The source, great cow. You like my cow? I bought this and I debated for 2 weeks whether at Kohl's, whether I was going to get it. It went on sale for $26.29. And then I got, I think, a 20% off. I'm waiting for my bro. That's why I had to sit this way because I wanted to show off my cow. But when I'm all done, I'm going to put all my diamond paintings up and everything else. Allison Mapp has flowers. And also for Allison Mapp, if you're not sure, if you want to restream, if you go to her community page, she sent it to me and I'm trying to think who it was. Marvella. It's Marvella. She showed us how to do it, and we both did our restreams. She showed us it was very, very easy. A child can do it. And for me, I know nothing, and I learned. And that was in her stream, was a couple months back. And if you're not sure, check out that, because I do that too. Brandon says, hi, Source. Galaxy Gal, I'm so thankful I just met you guys. We're glad you're here. The Source, all of my faves are we're into building, baby. We're doing good. I'm so happy. I'm not that down the shore in Central, but you drove past my house. Oh, on the Parkway, talking about the Parkway. I know I told this story, but I was on the exit Parkway 109, got out, went to the bathroom, parked someplace else, got confused, got in my car, drove, talking to Debbie, driving. I went all the way up to exit 155. I went an hour out of the way. I had to drive all the way back down. It took me like almost like 4.5 hours to get to Atlantic City. Horrible. But what are you going to do? I just took it with stride. I just kept driving, got back on the phone, talked to my brother. Miss Do It Yourself, the source, the more initiative me, wanted to be sure to drop by and show support. Thank you so much. Giving hearts. Hi, all super lady. Miss Jazzy. Mwah. Thank you so much for your support. And this is a good channel too. Wonderful channel. You got to check her out too. If you haven't. Miss Jazzy. Hello, Ellen in chat. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Galaxy Gal, Connection of Lives. It's a concoction for neighbors that's sick. Oh, is that what you're cooking? I did that. I did a concoction too. And if you saw mine was on, I made a video about it. I had problems with my stomach and arthritis and everything else. And I mean, I have a bad knee. I have physical therapy tomorrow because I fell twice. That's the only reason why my knee hurts right now, but it's very, very swollen. But it's wonderful. I had put in it, the tea was ginger and what was the yellow stuff called? I'm getting a little confused, but I had honey and I'm going to have to check it out because I can't sit here and not know. I have to check it out because I'm losing it. Let me see. Here it was. Turmeric. This was it. That was the, and then I used garlic, lemon, and honey. And I made a concoction, whatever you want to call it, and it helped me so much. Oh my God, with the inflammation. I mean, I'm going to go down right now. See, I can bend down. I couldn't even do that. And it's unbelievable. At work, like I was walking like, not even like an old lady. I was like decrepit old lady. And they came back like, oh, you look good. I said, yeah. I didn't tell them yet. But if they ask, I will. But I know a couple of people that have arthritis, so. Okay, hello, Jess. Let me just go on. Oh, dear Sharon Star, praying for your neighbor. Your neighbor. Oh, your neighbor. I missed it. I want to be sure. Well, we'll say a prayer for your neighbor. If you're making a concoction, something must have happened to your neighbor. I'm so sorry. That's sick. Oh, okay. We'll say a prayer for your neighbor. I'm on TV. Jazz. Oh, dear Sharon, I will be praying. I work but hard. Had to stop by and say hello and support. Thank you so much, Miss Jazzy. Thank you so much. I'm looking right here. Patrick is almighty. Oh, love. Miss Jazzy, hello, Andy. Jesse's journal unbox. Patrick. Hello, Jesse. Mossies. Hi, Ellen. How are you, hon? Thank you all for coming. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm not going to stay on that much longer because this is a good time to go live. But let me see what time it is because I can't see. I'm old. I got to get more like carrot juice or something. It's 5:17. I'm going to see if I can get through all these messages because I want to shout out to everybody that's here. There is heart from the source. Jesse's journals. Diamond Painting Cutie, another channel. Mwah. Thank you so much for stopping by. Diamond Painting Cutie. I appreciate your support. Galaxy Gal, sorry, I'm eating dinner. Okay, if you have to go, you got to go. Miss Do It Yourself is giving hearts. Vintage Style by Joe, Diamond Painting. I appreciate you too, Miss Do It Yourself. Oh, thank you. The source, you're doing so awesome, Ellen. Thank you so much. Someday I'm going to Hawaii and I'm going to be sitting there saying aloha. But I'm going to have a drink, a flowered or some drink with a straw. Definitely. No bikinis though. I'm still here listening. Jazzy while working. Can't speak individually, but again, hello to everyone. Brandon, Ellen, great live. I'm out, but definitely we'll be checking in whenever you're live. Happy Wednesday, Star. Hello, cutie pie. I need to see in case I want to restream. I need to see in case, I don't know what that is, but I think if you're going to restream, I haven't restreamed in a while, but I will be restreaming. I do have a restream I don't know when it's going to come out, but I had made one. So if I ever want to, I have them. I'm all set. I'm ready to go. It says vintage. It says much better than staying up way too long on re-steam. More. Oh my God, you have no idea. And at work, I have a teacher. He's so funny. He was always trying to catch me sleeping. And I always had a good student that'd be like, "Miss," I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I will say my name," but they always warn me because I am loved at work. But that's funny. Happy Wednesday, Brandon. Take care, Brandon. Awesome live. Thank you. And it says, Galaxy, can you please say a prayer for the Vicellos as well? Earlier this morning, their family member passed. I'm so sorry, Galaxy Gal. Prayers for the Vicellos. Pray for them. God bless them. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. I really, really am. It's 5:19 Eastern turn. Yeah, Eastern time. What I'm going to do is right now, I'm going to say goodbye to everybody. Mwah. I appreciate everyone. God bless you all, and all have a blessed day. And prayers to everybody. Prayers. Love you all. Mwah.